English.
Lesson 61.
Has Charlie Smiles paid his bill?
Have you done it? Have you finished? Are you doing it now?
I haven't done it yet, but I'm doing it now.
Have you done it?
Have you done it?
Have you finished?
Have you finished? Are you doing it now? I haven't done it yet, but I'm doing it now.
Ders 61. Yapılanları denetleme. Belirli geçmiş kipi. Dinleyin. Lovett'lar otomatik makinalarında satması için Charlie Smiles'a parfüm sağlamaktalar. Smiles önemli miktarda parfüm satın almış durumda. Ama 4 aylık fatura ödenmemiş olduğundan Diana endişeleniyor.
Has Charlie Smiles paid his bill?
Not yet.
We've been supplying him for 5 months now. We can't go on giving him credit like this. We can't afford it.
I'll get in touch with him.
We ought to stop supplying him.
Oh, we can't. He's a very important customer. We sell about 50 litres a month to Charlie Smiles.
What do you mean, sell? We give it to him.
I'll phone him. I'm sure there's an explanation.
We don't need an explanation. What we need is the money.
I'll phone him.
Repetition. Önce şu sözleri dinleyin.
Has he paid?
No, he hasn't.
He has not paid.
Pay, paid, paid.
Have you?
Have you done it?
Do. Did. Done. I haven't done it.
Have you paid the bill?
No, I haven't. I can't afford it. I haven't got enough money. Have you sold your car?
Sell, sold, sold.
Not yet.
Have you spoken to my friend?
Speak. Spoke. Spoken.
He needs a new car.
I'll get in touch with him. I'll phone him.
Şimdi dinleyin ve tekrar edin.
Has he paid?
No, he hasn't.
He has not paid.
Pay, paid, paid.
Have you?
Have you done it?
Do. Did. Done. I haven't done it.
Have you paid the bill?
No, I haven't. I can't afford it. I haven't got enough money. Have you sold your car?
Sell, sold, sold.
Not yet.
Have you spoken to my friend?
Speak. Spoke. Spoken.
He needs a new car.
I'll get in touch with him. I'll phone him.
Practice.
Exercise 1.
An embarrassing phone call.
Tatsız bir telefon görüşmesi. Şimdi şu telefon konuşmasında Mr. Abbott'ın yardımcısının yerine geçin. Mr. Abbott geç kalmış durumda. Sizin yapacağınız şeyi göstermek için bir örnek verelim.
Has Mr. Abbott arrived?
No, he hasn't arrived yet.
Şimdi yardımcının yerini siz alın.
Has he phoned the office?
No, he hasn't phoned yet.
Has he finished the work?
No, I'm afraid he hasn't finished it yet.
Has he started the work?
No, he hasn't started it yet.
Has he collected the parcel?
No, he hasn't collected it yet.
Has he posted my letter?
No, I'm afraid he hasn't posted it yet.
This is ridiculous.
Oh dear. Exercise 2.
Past tenses.
Aşağıdaki düzensiz fiillerin ikinci ve üçüncü hallerini dinleyin.
Pay, paid, paid.
Sell, sold, sold. Bring, brought, brought.
Buy, bought, bought.
Do, did, done.
Go, went, gone.
Come, came, come.
Speak, spoke, spoken. Exercise 3. Sing this song.
Have you done it? Have you finished? Are you doing it now?
I haven't done it yet, but I'm doing it now.
Have you done it?
Have you done it?
Have you finished?
Have you finished? Are you doing it now? I haven't done it yet, but I'm doing it now.
61. dersin sonu.
2.
We've got an overdraft. Can you lend me a pound? Can I borrow a pound? I'm very short of money. Can you lend me a pound? Can you lend me a pound? Can I borrow a pound? I'm very short of money. Can you lend me a pound?
Ders 62. Ödünç para alma. Dinleyin. Lovett'ların parfüm işi hızla büyüyor. Stoklanan mallara bağlanan para ve müşterilerin zamanında ödemedikleri borçlar nedeniyle şirket mali güçlüklerle karşı karşıya. Sam bankadan bir mektup alır.
If people like Charlie Smiles paid their bills, there wouldn't be a problem.
What's the problem, Mum? It's nothing serious, Tim. It's just the continual problem of running a business. We're short of money.
Why don't you go to the bank?
It's not as simple as that. You have to pay for money.
What? That's ridiculous. Pay for money?
Yes. If you borrow money from the bank, you have to pay interest.
And we've got an overdraft which is getting too big.
Does that mean we haven't got any money?
Oh, not really, because our customers owe us money.
We'll just ask them to pay.
Exactly. If people like Charlie Smiles paid their bills, there wouldn't be a problem.
All right, all right. Repetition.
Öncelikle şu sözleri dinleyin.
What's the problem?
I'm short of money.
Money.
Cash. My customers don't pay their bills.
They don't pay for their goods. They owe me money. Why don't you go to a bank?
Banks lend money.
If you're short of cash,
Borrow from a bank.
if you're short of cash, borrow from a bank. Lend.
Borrow. I need a loan.
I need an overdraft.
You have to pay interest. What's the rate of interest? 10%.
15%.
20%.
You have to provide security. What security do you want? Property.
Insurance policies.
Investments.
That's the problem.
Şimdi yeniden dinleyin ve bu defa tekrar edin.
What's the problem?
I'm short of money.
Money.
Cash. My customers don't pay their bills.
They don't pay for their goods. They owe me money. Why don't you go to a bank?
Banks lend money.
If you're short of cash,
Borrow from a bank.
if you're short of cash, borrow from a bank. Lend.
Borrow.
I need a loan.
I need an overdraft.
You have to pay interest.
What's the rate of interest?
10%.
15%.
20%.
You have to provide security. What security do you want? Property.
Insurance policies.
Investments.
That's the problem.
Practice.
Exercise 1.
The bank manager.
Banka müdürü. Bu alıştırmadaki insanların hepsi kredi almak istiyor. Siz banka müdürü olarak onlarla teker teker görüşme yapacaksınız. Önce bir örnek verelim.
I need a loan.
How much do you want to borrow?
£1,000.
What security can you provide?
I've got some investments.
That's fine.
What's your rate of interest?
15%.
Şimdi Mr. Black'le siz görüşün.
I need a loan.
Ne kadar para almak istediğini ona siz sorun.
How much do you want to borrow?
£15,000.
Nasıl bir teminat göstereceğini sorun.
What security can you provide?
Investments. Will investments be okay?
Bunu bir yere kaydedin. Sonra da ona bunun kabul edileceğini söyleyin.
That's fine.
What's your rate of interest?
Şimdi ona faiz oranını söyleyin.
15%.
Şimdi de Mrs. White'la görüşün. Bu defa size örnek vermeyeceğiz.
I need a loan.
How much do you want to borrow?
£4,500.
What security can you provide?
I've got some property.
That's fine.
What's your rate of interest?
15%.
Son olarak da Miss Brown'la görüşün. Bu defa da örnek yok.
I need a loan.
How much do you want to borrow?
Well, I need £600. Would that be possible?
What security can you provide?
I've got an insurance policy which is worth £600.
That's fine.
What's your rate of interest?
15%.
Exercise 3. Now sing this song.
Can you lend me a pound? Can I borrow a pound? I'm very short of money. Can you lend me a pound? Can you lend me a pound? Can I borrow a pound? I'm very short of money. Can you lend me a pound?
62. dersin sonu.
63.
It's not my fault.
Don't blame me.
It's nothing to do with me.
Don't blame me.
It's not my fault.
Don't blame me.
Ders 63. Sorumluluktan kaçma. Dinleyin. Charles Miles'ın faturalarını ödememesinden ciddi olarak endişeye kapılan Sam Lovett, onunla görüşmek üzere Londra'nın doğu kesimine gider. Sam burada, Charlie'nin yardımcısı durumunda görünen Percy Welch ile konuşur.
Can I see Mr. Smiles, please?
What's it about?
My name's Sam Lovett.
Yeah, well, perhaps I can help you, Mr. Lovett. I'm the boss at the moment.
Well, I wanted to talk to Mr. Smiles about the perfume deliveries. You haven't paid any of your bills.
Oh, you're from Lovett Perfumes.
That's right. Perhaps you could give me a check.
No, not me. You'll have to see Charlie about that. It's nothing to do with me.
But you're in charge.
Yes, but Charlie signs the checks.
Well, can I see Mr. Smiles?
He's out.
Look, what's going on? Every time I phone, he's out. Nobody answers my letters. And nobody pays the bills.
Don't blame me. It's not my fault. I'm not the boss.
Repetition.
Önce şu sözleri dinleyin.
Can I see the manager?
He's out.
He isn't in.
In.
Out.
Away.
Abroad.
Perhaps I can help.
I'm in charge at the moment.
What's it about?
I wanted to talk to the manager.
About the deliveries.
Delivery. Discount.
Price.
Invoice.
Statement.
Bill. You haven't paid your bill.
Perhaps you could give me a check.
Not me. It's nothing to do with me.
You'll have to see the manager about that.
He signs the checks.
Don't blame me.
It's not my fault.
I'm not the boss.
Şimdi şu sözleri ve kelimeleri yeniden dinleyin ve tekrar edin.
Can I see the manager?
He's out.
He isn't in.
In.
Out.
Away.
Abroad.
Perhaps I can help.
I'm in charge at the moment.
What's it about?
I wanted to talk to the manager.
About the deliveries.
Delivery. Discount.
Price.
Invoice.
Statement.
Bill. You haven't paid your bill.
Perhaps you could give me a check.
Not me. It's nothing to do with me.
You'll have to see the manager about that.
He signs the checks.
Don't blame me.
It's not my fault.
I'm not the boss.
Practice.
Exercise 1.
XYZ PLC.
XYZ PLC. Gelenlere siz cevap verin. Ama önce her zaman yaptığımız gibi bir örnek verelim. İşte ilk ziyaretçi.
I wanted to talk to Mrs. Toms about my statements.
Statements are nothing to do with Mrs. Toms. Mr. Hart is in charge of statements.
Şimdi öbür ziyaretçilerle siz görüşün.
I wanted to talk to Mr. Hart about deliveries.
Deliveries are nothing to do with Mr. Hart. Mrs. Toms is in charge of deliveries.
I wanted to talk to you about discounts.
Discounts are nothing to do with me. Mrs. Toms is in charge of discounts.
I wanted to talk to Mrs. Toms about my bill.
Bills are nothing to do with Mrs. Toms. Mr. Hart is in charge of bills.
I wanted to talk to you about this invoice.
Invoices are nothing to do with me. Mr. Hart is in charge of invoices.
Exercise 3.
Pronunciation.
Telaffuz. Önce about kelimesindeki au sesini dinleyin. Bu ses aşağıdaki kelimelerin hangilerinde var?
About.
Could. Counter. Discount.
Enough.
Found.
Hour.
House.
Favorite.
Journalist.
Lousy.
Hour.
Ought.
Should. Thousand.
Would.
You.
Your.
Exercise 4. Now sing this song.
Don't blame me. It's nothing to do with me. Don't blame me. It's not my fault. Don't blame me. So don't blame me.
63. dersin sonu.
64.
How's the perfume business?
I've been to Peking, I've been to Rome, I've been to Paris, now I want to go home. I've been to Peking, I've been to Rome, I've been to Paris, now I want to go home.
Ders 64. Olanları öğrenme. Dinleyin. Ben Lovett, annesiyle babasını görmeye geldi. Sam'le oğlu, bu arada geçen olayları konuşuyorlar.
How's your leg, Ben?
A lot better, thanks. But it itches. When are they going to take the plaster off? Next week, I hope.
Has your work suffered?
No, not in the least. It takes more than a broken leg to stop me working.
You mean it takes a good film or a pretty girl to stop you working?
That's exactly what I mean. How's the perfume business?
Your mother's doing well. She's been to Harrods. They're interested in our perfume.
That's good news.
But I haven't been so clever. I've sold a lot of perfume to a crook, and he's obviously not going to pay for it.
What are you going to do about it?
Nothing. Repetition.
Önce şu sözleri yalnızca dinleyin.
How's your leg?
A lot better.
It's a lot better.
When are they going...
To take the plaster off.
When are they going to take the plaster off?
Plaster.
Bandage.
Dressing.
Tomorrow, I hope. Tomorrow.
Next week.
Next month.
Next year.
I've been very lucky. My broken leg hasn't stopped me.
It hasn't stopped me working.
How's the perfume business?
Your mother has been to Harrods.
I've been to London.
Peter Broom has been to Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Peking.
Moscow.
New York.
Japan.
China.
Russia.
America.
He was there last week.
Yesterday.
Last week.
Last month.
Last year.
Harrods are interested in our perfume.
We've sold a lot of perfume.
That's good news.
Şimdi şu kelimeleri ve sözleri yeniden dinleyin ve tekrar edin.
How's your leg?
A lot better.
It's a lot better.
When are they going...
To take the plaster off.
When are they going to take the plaster off?
Plaster.
Bandage.
Dressing.
Tomorrow, I hope. Tomorrow.
Next week.
Next month.
Next year.
I've been very lucky. My broken leg hasn't stopped me.
It hasn't stopped me working.
How's the perfume business? Your mother has been to Harrods.
I've been to London.
Peter Brougham has been to Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Peking.
Moscow.
New York.
Japan.
China. Russia.
America.
He was there last week.
Yesterday.
Last week.
Last month.
Last year. Harrods are interested in our perfume.
We've sold a lot of perfume.
That's good news.
Practice.
Exercise 1.
If it's Wednesday, it's London.
Günlerden çarşambaysa herhalde Londra'dayım. Çok sık yolculuk yaptığı için yorgun düşen şu kişinin adına siz konuşun. Önce bir örnek verelim.
Has he been to Paris?
Yes, he has. He was there last Sunday. Has he been to Moscow? No, he hasn't. He's going there tomorrow.
Şimdi sorulara siz cevap verin.
Has he been to Peking?
No, he hasn't. He's going there next Friday.
Has he been to New York?
Yes, he has. He was there last week. Has he been to Rome? Yes, he has. He was there 3 days ago.
Has he been to Tokyo?
No, he hasn't. He's going there next week.
Has he been to Madrid?
Yes, he has. He was there yesterday.
Exercise 3. Now sing this song.
I've been to Peking, I've been to Rome, I've been to Paris, now I want to go home. I've been to Peking, I've been to Rome, I've been to Paris, now I want to go home.
Dersin sonu.
Lesson 65.
If we get an order, we'll...
If the weather is fine, we'll have a good time. We'll have a good time. If the weather is fine, if the weather is fine, we'll have a good time. We'll have a good time. If the weather is fine, it depends on the weather. It depends on the weather. It doesn't depend on me.
Ders 65. Şu olduğu takdirde ne olacak? Dinleyin. Lucy'nin önerisi üzerine Adam Ross sabunlarıyla Lovett parfümlerinin birleştirilmesi olanağını Sam Lovett'la görüşüyor.
I like the idea. I've always wanted to add soap to our range. We can't fail, Mr. Lovett. As you know, we specialize in luxury soap, and... Adam, I have no doubts about your soap. My only problem is money. The company is not in a strong position at the moment. Charlie's Smiles has cost us a fortune. Lucy told me about that. A lot depends on Harrods. If we get an order from Harrods, we'll be okay. But I'm optimistic. Oh, that's good. Let's discuss it again in a few months. Right. By the way, how's Lucy? Oh, she's very well. You see more of her than I do these days. I know.
Repetition.
Önce şu sözleri yalnızca dinleyin.
I've always wanted
To start a business.
to visit America, to be a writer,
A writer.
a dancer,
A singer.
a painter.
If I succeed,
I'll be pleased.
if I succeed, I'll be pleased.
If I fail,
I'll be disappointed.
if I fail, I'll be disappointed.
The problem is money.
It depends on making a fortune.
It depends on getting an order.
It doesn't depend on me. I'm not in a strong position.
At the moment.
A strong position.
A weak position.
The company is in a weak position.
Company.
Organization. Firm.
If I make a fortune...
I'll visit America.
If I make a fortune, I'll visit America.
If I get an order...
I'll start a business.
If I get an order, I'll start a business.
I hope I succeed.
You can't fail.
Şimdi yeniden dinleyin ve bu defa tekrar edin.
I've always wanted
To start a business.
to visit America. To be a writer.
A writer.
A dancer.
A singer.
A painter.
If I succeed.
I'll be pleased.
If I succeed, I'll be pleased.
If I fail,
I'll be disappointed.
if I fail, I'll be disappointed.
The problem is money.
It depends on making a fortune.
It depends on getting an order.
It doesn't depend on me. I'm not in a strong position.
At the moment.
A strong position.
A weak position.
The company is in a weak position.
Company.
Organization. Firm.
If I make a fortune,
I'll visit America.
if I make a fortune, I'll visit America.
If I get an order,
I'll start a business.
if I get an order, I'll start a business.
I hope I succeed.
You can't fail.
Practice.
Exercise 1.
Aspirations.
Hayal edilen şeyler. Verilen bilgileri kullanarak şu sorulara cevap verin. Ama önce birkaç örnek. Dinleyin.
What job would Miss Parker like to have?
She always wanted to be a dancer.
What's her job at the moment?
She's a nurse.
Would she like to make a fortune?
Yes, if she makes a fortune, she'll buy a large house. What's Mr. Smiles's job? He's a businessman. What job would he like to have? He's always wanted to be a writer. Would he like to make a fortune? Yes. If he makes a fortune, he'll stop working.
Şimdi sorulara siz cevap verin.
What job would Miss Turner like to have? She's always wanted to be a businesswoman. What's her job at the moment? She's a secretary. Would she like to make a fortune? Yes. If she makes a fortune, she'll start a business.
What's Mr. Sharp's job?
He's a dentist.
What job would he like to have?
He's always wanted to be a painter.
Would he like to make a fortune?
Yes. If he makes a fortune, he'll buy a picture by Picasso.
Would Mrs. Preston like to make a fortune?
Yes. If she makes a fortune, she'll visit America.
What's her job?
She's a mother.
What job would she like to have?
She's always wanted to be a singer.
Exercise 3.
Pronunciation.
Telaffuz. Şu kelime ve sözleri tekrar ederek kelimelerin sonundaki şın sesinin telaffuzu üzerinde çalışın.
Position. A strong position.
Organization. A big organization.
Station. The bus station.
Information. The information desk.
Discussion. An interesting discussion.
Exercise 4. Now sing this song.
If the weather is fine, we'll have a good time. We'll have a good time. If the weather is fine, if the weather is fine, we'll have a good time. We'll have a good time. If the weather is fine, it depends on the weather. It depends on the weather. It doesn't depend on me.
65. dersin sonu.
66.
Well done. If they want it, we'll be rich. If they want it, we'll be rich. But if they don't, we certainly won't. If they don't, we certainly won't. If they want it, we'll be rich. If they want it, we'll be rich. But if they don't, we certainly won't. If they don't, we certainly won't.
Ders 66. İyi habere sevinme. Dinleyin. Lovett ailesi kahvaltıda. Harris mağazasından 4 gözle bekledikleri mektup sonunda gelir.
Are you going to open it, Diana, or shall I?
What's so special about a letter from Harry?
A lot, Tim. If they want our perfume, we'll be rich.
And if they don't want our perfume, we've got problems.
Well, what are you waiting for? Open it!
Dear Mrs. Lovett, I enjoyed our meeting. I was very impressed with the samples. I enclose an order! Diana, you've done it! Oh, well done!
Oh, thank God! What a relief! Congratulations, Mum.
Well, that's a good start to the day.
Tim'in de vereceği müjdeli bir haber var. O da bir mektup almış. Bir yarışmayı kazanmış, ödül olarak televizyonda bir yarışma programına çıkacak.
Repetition.
Önce şu sözleri yalnızca dinleyin.
What's so special about a letter?
If they want our perfume,
We'll be rich.
if they don't want it,
We won't be rich.
if they don't want it,
We've got problems.
if they don't want it, we've got problems.
Rich.
Poor.
What are we waiting for? Open it. Close it.
I enjoyed our meeting.
Meeting.
Discussion.
Talk.
I enjoyed talking to you. I enclose an order.
You've done it!
Well done. Thank God.
What a relief! Congratulations!
Şimdi gene dinleyin ve tekrar edin.
What's so special about a letter?
If they want our perfume,
We'll be rich.
if they don't want it,
We won't be rich.
if they don't want it,
We've got problems.
if they don't want it, we've got problems.
Rich.
Poor.
What are we waiting for? Open it. Close it.
I enjoyed our meeting.
Meeting.
Discussion.
Talk.
I enjoy talking to you. I enclose an order.
You've done it.
Well done.
Thank God.
What a relief. Congratulations.
Practice.
Exercise 1.
An argument.
Tartışma. Şu tartışmada anın yerine geçin. Önce dinlemeniz için bir örnek.
John has done it. He hasn't done it.
Şimdi de Mary'nin söylediklerinin tersini söyleyin.
He'll do it soon. He won't do it soon. He did it last time. He didn't do it last time. He enjoys doing it. He doesn't enjoy doing it. We depend on him doing it. We don't depend on him doing it. Okay, I'll do it. You won't do it. Then you can do it. I can't do it.
Exercise 3. Now sing this song. If they want it, we'll be rich. If they want it, we'll be rich. But if they don't, we certainly won't. If they don't, we certainly won't. If they want it, we'll be rich. If they want it, we'll be rich. But if they don't, we certainly won't. If they don't, we certainly won't.
66. dersin sonu.
67.
We can't do it unless.
I want to phone Pat. I want to phone Pat. But I can't phone her unless I know her number. I can't phone her without knowing that.
Ders 67. Durumu gözden geçirme. Dinleyin. Lovett parfüm firması Harrods mağazasına mal verme teklifi aldı. Bu siparişi karşılayabilmek için bankadan yeniden kredi almak zorundalar. Sam banka müdürüyle görüşüyor.
This is very good news, Mr. Lovett.
Things are getting better.
It was about time. You had some bad luck with that vending machine project.
Yeah, it cost us a lot of money. But this Harrods order is going to change all that.
I hope so. I was worried about your account. You've borrowed a lot of money, and not much has come in the last few months.
Well, all that's going to change.
It's very good news.
Of course, we can't meet this order unless we produce more perfume.
Of course.
And we can't produce more perfume unless we buy more materials.
That's right.
And we can't buy more materials
without borrowing more money.
Exactly.
How much do you want to borrow?
Repetition.
Önce aşağıdaki sözleri dinleyin.
I was worried about your account.
You had some bad luck with the last project.
It cost us a lot of money.
All that's going to change.
Are things getting better?
I hope so. Are they getting worse?
I hope not.
That's good news. Of course, we can't meet the order
unless we produce more perfume. And we can't produce more perfume
unless we buy more materials.
And we can't buy more materials
without borrowing more money.
Of course.
That's right.
Exactly.
How much do you want to borrow?
Şimdi bir defa daha dinleyin ve tekrar edin.
I was worried about your account.
You had some bad luck with the last project.
It cost us a lot of money.
All that's going to change.
Are things getting better?
I hope so. Are they getting worse?
I hope not.
That's good news. Of course, we can't meet the order.
Unless we produce more perfume. And we can't produce more perfume
Unless we buy more materials.
and we can't buy more materials
Without borrowing more money.
Of course.
That's right.
Exactly.
How much do you want to borrow?
Practice.
Exercise 1.
A vicious circle.
Kısır döngü. Meteliksiz ve dünyadan pek haberi olmayan bir arkadaşınıza hayatın gerçeklerini anlatın. Daha önce hazırladığınız cümleleri kullanın.
I want to go in.
You can't go in unless you buy a ticket.
Where can I get a ticket?
You can't buy a ticket unless you've got some money.
Okay. Where can I get some money?
You can't get money unless you go to the bank.
Then I'll go to the bank.
You can't go to the bank unless you catch a taxi.
Okay, okay. Where can I catch a taxi?
You can't catch a taxi unless you've got some money. Exercise 3.
Presumptuous questions.
Yersiz sorular. Aşağıdaki sorulara I hope so ya da I hope not sözlerini kullanarak cevap verin. Önce 2 örnek.
Are you an interesting person?
I hope so.
Are you unreliable?
I hope not.
Şimdi de siz cevap verin.
Are you an amusing person?
I hope so.
What about dishonest? Are you dishonest?
I hope not.
Are you a clever person?
I hope so.
Perhaps you are unkind, are you?
I hope not.
Are you unfriendly?
I hope not.
Exercise 4. Pronunciation.
Buy.
My.
Dry.
Why?
Goodbye.
Tie.
Die.
Hi.
Exercise 5. And now here's a song to sing.
I want to phone Pat. I want to phone Pat. But I can't phone her unless I know her number. I can't phone her without knowing that.
67. dersin sonu.
68.
What's on?
Switch on the TV, switch it on now. I want to watch a program and it's on now. It's on the TV, it's on now.
Ders 68. Radyo ve televizyon. Dinleyin. Tim Lovett bir yarışma kazandı. Ödül televizyonda bir programa çıkmaktı. Bu program daha önceden Londra'da banda alındı. Tim, programı birlikte seyretmek üzere bir arkadaşını eve davet etti.
What time's your programme on? 6 o'clock, after the news. Are you nervous? Of course not. But I was nervous in the studio.
Tim, is this the right channel? It's nearly 6 o'clock.
Yes, it's after this.
Where's Dad?
All right, I'm coming. Has it started?
Yes. Turn the volume up.
Righto.
Hello and welcome. And in today's programme we have two pupils from Bedford School in Oxfordshire. Rosemary Davies and Timothy Lovett.
Who's Rosemary Davies, Tim?
She's a brain box. She told me all the answers.
Tim sonunda ekranda görünür. Yarışma programında Tim'in zeki okul arkadaşı birinci gelir. Repetition. Önce şu sözleri dinleyin.
What's on?
What are you watching? A variety program. Variety. Quiz. Comedy.
News.
We've been watching the news.
Watch TV.
Listen to the radio. Television. Radio.
Cassette player.
Record player.
Video recorder.
Listen to a cassette.
Listen to a record.
Watch a video. What time is the program? It's after the news. It's on the radio.
It's on the TV.
Switch it on.
It's nearly 6 o'clock.
Which channel is it on? It's over. Switch it off.
Şimdi dinleyin ve tekrar edin.
What's on?
What are you watching? A variety program. Variety. Quiz. Comedy.
News.
We've been watching the news.
Watch TV.
Listen to the radio. Television. Radio.
Cassette player.
Record player.
Video recorder.
Listen to a cassette.
Listen to a record.
Watch a video. What time is the program? It's after the news. It's on the radio.
It's on the TV.
Switch it on.
It's nearly 6 o'clock.
Which channel is it on? It's over. Switch it off.
Practice.
Exercise 1.
What's on?
Programda ne var? Televizyon programıyla ilgili şu sorulara cevap verin. Önce birkaç örnek.
What's Cheap Chips?
It's a comedy program.
Which channel is it on?
It's on Channel 1.
Is it on tonight?
Yes, it's on at 6 o'clock. What's Talk of Time?
It's a play.
Which channel is it on?
It's on the radio.
Is it on tonight?
Yes, it's on at 6:35.
Şimdi sorulara siz cevap verin.
What's the People's Show?
It's a variety program.
Which channel is it on?
It's on Channel 2.
Is it on tonight?
Yes, it's on at 6:15. What's Who Said That?
It's a quiz.
Which channel is it on?
It's on the radio.
Is it on tonight?
Yes, it's on at 6:10. Exercise 3. Now here's a song.
Switch on the TV, switch it on now. I want to watch a program and it's on now. It's on the TV, it's on
the 68. dersin sonu.
69.
It's on the ground floor.
Where can I get a coffee? Where's the coffee bar? Second floor. Second floor. It's on the second floor. You can get a coffee on the second floor.
Ders 69. Büyük bir mağazada aradığınız şeyleri bulma. Dinleyin. Lucy Lovett'la teyzesi Stephanie Champion, Londra'da Oxford Street'teki büyük bir mağazada alışveriş yapıyorlar.
Excuse me, where can I get some wool? It's in the haberdashery department. It's on the ground floor. Oh, thank you very much. I'm going to the ground floor, Lucy. Where's the escalator? It's over there, look. Oh, I want to buy a record. Shall we meet in the coffee bar in quarter of an hour? Okay. See you in quarter of an hour then.
Stephanie zemin kata iner. Bu arada Lucy plak reyonunu aramaktadır.
Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the record department?
Go through the toy department and turn left.
Daha sonra Lucy ile teyzesi kahve salonunda buluşurlar.
Did you find your record? Yes, I did. In fact, I bought 3. How did you get on?
I bought a knitting machine.
Good heavens! Did you buy the wool?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Repetition.
Önce şu sözleri yalnızca dinleyin.
Excuse me, where can I get a record?
In the record department.
Record department.
Stationery department.
Toiletry department.
Toy department.
It's on the ground floor.
On the first floor.
On the second floor.
It's in the basement.
When you come out of the lift, it's on your left.
Where's the lift?
Lift.
Escalator.
Stairs.
The stairs are over there.
Menswear.
Ladies' wear.
Children's wear.
Household goods.
Electrical goods.
Haberdashery.
Food hall.
Coffee bar.
The coffee bar is on this floor.
Go through the children's wear department.
And turn right.
Shall we meet in the coffee bar?
Yes. See you in the coffee bar.
Şimdi gene dinleyin ve tekrarlayın.
Excuse me, where can I get a record?
In the record department.
Record department.
Stationery department.
Toiletry department.
Toy department.
It's on the ground floor.
On the first floor.
On the second floor.
It's in the basement.
When you come out of the lift, it's on your left.
Where's the lift?
Lift.
Escalator.
Stairs.
The stairs are over there.
Menswear.
Ladies' wear.
Children's wear.
Household goods.
Electrical goods.
Haberdashery.
Food hall.
Coffee bar.
The coffee bar is on this floor.
Go through the children's wear department.
And turn right.
Shall we meet in the coffee bar?
See you in the coffee bar.
Practice.
Exercise 1.
Information desk.
Danışma masası. Şu insanlara sordukları şeylerin nerede bulunduğunu tarif edin. Önce bir örnek verelim.
Excuse me, where can I get a man's suit?
In the menswear department. It's on the second floor.
Şimdi de sorulara siz cevap verin.
Where can I get a pair of jeans for a child?
In the children's wear department. It's on the second floor.
Where can I buy a record?
In the record department. It's on the first floor.
Hello, can you tell me where I can get a cup of coffee?
Yes, in the coffee bar. It's on the second floor.
Excuse me, where can I get a cassette player?
In the electrical goods department. It's in the basement.
Good morning. Where can I get a dress?
In the ladies' wear department. It's on the first floor.
Exercise 3.
Pronunciation.
Telaffuz. Şu kelimeleri tekrar ederek o sesinin telaffuzu üzerinde çalışın.
Door.
Floor.
More.
No.
Saw. Your.
Exercise 4. And now, sing this song.
Where can I get a coffee? Where's the coffee bar? Second floor. Second floor. It's on the second floor. You can get a coffee on the second floor.
69. dersin sonu.
70.
Why don't you try some?
Would you like to try some? I think it would suit you. I think you'll like it. Why don't you try some? Would you like to try some? I think it would suit you. I think you'll like it. Why don't you try some?
Ders 70. Bir ürünü satma. Dinleyin. Lovett parfümleri Londra'daki lüks Harrods mağazasında tanıtılıyor. Bir parfüm tanıtma uzmanı bütün parfüm çeşitleriyle birlikte mağazada bulunuyor.
Would you like to try some of this, madam? What is it? It's Lovett First Sight. It's a perfume. That's a very silly name. It's a lovely perfume. It's young and fresh. Young lady, I'm 63. I think it would suit you. Oh, really? Yes, why don't you try some? Thank you. It comes in this beautiful glass bottle. I like the perfume, but it isn't really me.
Daha sonra tanıtma programının nasıl gittiğini görmek üzere Sam Lovett oraya geliyor.
Would you like to try the aftershave, sir?
No thanks.
Well, try the toilet water. I'm sure you like it.
I do like it. I make it. I'm Sam Lovett.
Oh. Repetition.
Önce dinlemeniz gereken bazı sözler.
Would you like to try some of this? It's a perfume.
Perfume. Deodorant.
Toilet water.
Aftershave.
It's young and fresh.
Young,
Fresh.
light,
Rich. Warm. Mature. Strong.
sophisticated.
I think it would suit you.
I think you'll like it.
Why don't you try some?
It comes in an attractive bottle.
Bottle,
Container.
box,
A glass bottle.
A cardboard container.
A wooden box.
a fine wooden box.
I like the perfume. It smells nice. But it isn't me.
Şimdi yeniden dinleyin ve bu defa tekrar edin.
Would you like to try some?
Some of this,
It's a perfume.
perfume,
Deodorant.
Toilet water.
Aftershave.
It's young and fresh.
young,
Fresh.
light,
Rich. Warm. Mature. Strong.
sophisticated.
I think it would suit you.
I think you'll like it.
Why don't you try some?
It comes in an attractive bottle.
Bottle,
Container.
box,
A glass bottle.
A cardboard container.
A wooden box.
a fine wooden box.
I like the perfume. It smells nice. But it isn't me.
Practice,
Exercise 1.
promoting,
Tanıtma. Müşterinin sorularına cevap verin. Ama önce her zaman olduğu gibi bir örnek dinleyin.
What's love at first sight? It's a perfume. Would you like to try some?
Yes, please.
It's young and fresh. I think you will like it.
Yes, it's very nice.
It comes in a beautiful glass bottle.
Şimdi sorulara siz cevap verin.
What's love at dawn?
It's a perfume. Would you like to try some?
Yes, I would.
It's mature and sophisticated. I think you'll like it.
Yes, I like it very much.
It comes in a lovely glass bottle.
What's love at full strength?
It's a toilet water. Would you like to try some?
Okay, why not?
It's rich and warm. I think you'll like it.
That's not bad.
It comes in a fine wooden box.
What's love at once?
It's a deodorant. Would you like to try some?
Yes, please.
It's strong but light. I think you'll like it. It's terrific. It comes in an attractive cardboard container.
Exercise 2. And now, here's a song.
Would you like to try some? I think it would suit you. I think you'll like it. Why don't you try some? Would you like to try some? I think it would suit you. I think you'll like it. Why don't you try some?
70. dersin sonu.